In this video, I wanted to show you the things that we bought for Gavin and Amelia for their Easter baskets. Gavin and Amelia are our grandchildren, and over the years I have shown what we have bought for them for Christmas presents and birthday presents and Easter presents, and everyone is always curious, and so I thought I would just show you. Amelia is 1.5 years old, and Gavin will very soon be 5 years old. He getting very close to 5. So we do not buy baskets. We buy buckets because they can use these. These are nice, sturdy plastic buckets. They can use these outside if they want. They could fill them with Legos, and they could put them in the bathtub. They could put them in the little kiddie pull-out bike. You know, there's just a million uses for these. So we figure if we're going to spend the money, why not spend it on something useful? And if it cracks or breaks, it's okay. We buy these at the end of the year. I'm sorry, at the end of the season. After Easter is over, usually you can find these buckets for half off at least. And so that's when we grab a bunch of them. So upstairs right now in my attic, I probably had 8 buckets to choose from. So this year I chose the Frozen Anna and Elsa for Amelia, and I will show you Gavin's in just a minute. So that is why we use the bucket, and then we'll fill it with the goodies. I did buy her some clothes. I bought all of these clothes were bought on sale. This was bought at Gymboree, and if you're familiar with my videos, you'll know that Gymboree in our area was going out of business at one of their locations, and so I got a lot of these clothes at a great discount. This is to me it looks like pajamas. Let's see if it says if it's pajamas or a dress. It's sleepwear, yes. This is sleepwear, and it reminds me of like Happy Meal people. It's all different kinds of food, but for some reason it just reminds me of those McDonald's like chicken nuggets that have the faces. I just think it's cute. And then we bought her this dress. This was bought at Target, and I just think this is just adorable. And it's a very heavy material, so she could, if she had like a little white blouse or a white turtleneck, she could wear that underneath, or she could wear it just like it is, sleeveless, but with a little white sweater or something. Speaking of white, we bought her this sweatshirt, and it has little ears on it, like a bear. This was bought at Target. And it's a very, very soft material, but it's warm. It'll be warm for her. This was also bought at Target. And this is a little dress. It has a lot of detail, and this will look pretty with any leggings. You could pair this with any color leggings and it would look cute. So now on to the fun stuff. We bought these at Meijer. These are just they're just wooden ornaments that you color, and in this bag you get a butterfly and some kind of like, looks like a little fairy, and then you get the markers, and then in this one you get like a Mr. Bunny rabbit and then a Mrs. Rabbit, or Peter Cottontail and his wife, however you want to look at it. And they did have the paint, the ones with paints, but I thought, I'm thinking of a mother, and I'm thinking I would rather have the marker than the paint myself. So then at Target, it used to be the dollar section. I think it's just called like bullseye section now, because these, I'm thinking these were, yeah, these were $3 each, but I grabbed them up because I think these are awesome. They're a wooden doll magnetic dress up, and it says storybook, puzzles, and games. You get 10 clothing pieces, 1 magnetic doll, and 1 activity storybook. And I just think this is adorable. So we picked up the Ariel, and here's the bag. And I guess these are the clothes you get. It reminds me of paper dolls, but in, you know, a wooden form. And then we bought the Minnie Mouse, which is adorable. And she comes, it looks like she comes with more clothing and accessories. I don't know, I don't think she does. No, it just says 10 clothing pieces, so, but I thought that was cute. And then this is the Elsa's, Elsa magnetic dress up. And there's the back, what comes with her. And then we have Rapunzel. And here's the back. And then I know she's way too young for this, but I wanted to grab it because, like I said, if you see it, you should grab it because they get new stuff in all the time and it might be gone. This is a Moana scratch and sticker journal. And it was $3 as well at Target. And Amelia loves Moana. So I think she will enjoy this. Christina can teach her how to use this. But I just thought that was really, really cool. And then, like I said, she loves Moana, so we bought her this Moana stick and play. This is a sticker activity set, and it was $3 at Target. And you get the scene, and then you can put the stickers wherever you want on the scene. And they're reusable stickers, so it's not like a one-time only thing. And then two more things. I saw this kitty pouch set. It's Kitty in My Pocket, and it says collect them all. That's because there are quite a few to collect. And if I'm not mistaken, I saw dogs as well. Were these the ones I saw, the dogs, or were they just kitties? I know it's called Kitty in My Pocket, but I was thinking there was different dogs that you could get. Maybe they're called Puppy in My Pocket. I don't know. But I know that kids like playing with little things, and I think it's neat that it comes with a little purse that you can put them in, and I just think she'll really enjoy that. Lastly, I'm big on busy books. I love the busy books. This is the Disney Princess My Busy Book. And if you're not familiar with these, they do cost, the prices vary from place to place. I know I saw one the newest one I saw was at Costco, and it was a Cocoa book, and I don't know how much they were charging for it at Costco, but usually they're about $10 for the busy books. I think at Ollie's we might have gotten them for like $6. They might, I'm not sure, but they're usually about $10. So this, it comes with a story on the inside. You can actually read it. It is a book. But then at the end, Gavin and Amelia know these now. They know to flip to the end. You get a mat, which I'll show you on the back of the box in a minute. You get a mat, which is a scene, but then this is why Gavin and Amelia like these, is because of the figures. And you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, it looks like 11 or 12 figures in there. And they have all the princesses that you could want. But I'll show you on the back, this is the scene. So like if that mat that I showed you, that's what it looks like, the mat, when you pull it out. And it's huge. I mean, it takes up a big floor space. And then you can play with your princesses, or she could take her princesses and put them in her bucket and take them all over the house. So those are the things that we got for Amelia. And I think that will give her plenty to do. And then for Gavin, I chose for this year, I chose the Spider-Man, and not all the buckets we chose they're gonna care anything about. So, but it's, no matter what, if you get some buckets that aren't necessarily, you know, if your kid doesn't care about them, they're not gonna pay much attention to the bucket. They're gonna pay more attention to what's in the bucket. But we got lucky for this year because we had a Spider-Man one. Gavin loves Spider-Man, so this will not be an issue with Gavin. at all. So we've got him the Spider-Man bucket, and then I got him some clothes as well. I bought him this Star Wars shirt, just a little t-shirt, and another one. I think this is very, very cute. That's an adorable little shirt. And then Lightning McQueen. I love Lightning McQueen. And you know what? I don't think Gavin's big on Lightning McQueen right now. However, I got a good deal on the shirt, so I got it. And it's something that even if he doesn't care about Lightning McQueen, he can go out and play in the backyard with it or get paint on it or whatever, and it won't matter. And then here's Star Wars. And I think that is just, it's just so cute. It's a cute shirt. And so the rest are toys. We actually, some of you might recall these because I gave these to either Andrew or Gavin in their stocking stuffer. I could have very easily given them to Andrew, but Gavin's the one that has them. I think I gave them to Gavin. But we bought them again because we got them at half price. When we bought these the first time, let's just say we paid $10 a piece. They were now $5 a piece. So it was much less than that. I just don't remember. But when you can get things for that cheap, and they like playing with them anyway, they don't care if they have multiples of them. So we got him those again, the Minecraft figures. This is a Justice League, Batman, Night Ops is what it says, and I think he will love this. I'm trying to get the glare off of it. Here's the back. And then because we bought him the Batman, we also bought him the Superman Justice League. And there it is. And here's the back so you can see it better. So I think he'll really like having the Batman and the Superman. Believe it or not, this was on sale. I have no idea why it was on sale. This is Marvel Black Panther because if you know, the movie has not been in the theater, I don't think that long. But all the other Black Panther figures at Meijer they were expensive. They were like $15 and this was on sale for $10. We have no idea why. We scanned it to make sure, yes, that's the price because all the other ones, they look the same. But for some reason, this particular one had been marked down a few dollars. And so I told Kevin, we have to get that. Then we bought him a small, this is a Nerf gun. And he got, last year for his birthday, he got some huge ones. Ashley got him one, and it's absolutely massive. So we thought, or actually Kevin picked this out. Kevin thought it would be cool for him to have one that is more comfortable, that's easy, more lightweight and easier to get around the house. Hide behind a door with it rather than having that great big thing. He can have one, you know, a small one. So we got him this, and here's the back of it. And then you have to have more than 3 bullets. And so we bought him, Kevin chose this Zombie Strike because of the color. Because they had just the regular blue with orange like what you get in here, but these were next to them, and Kevin said, yeah, we need to get him those. So, and then I'm giving him a busy book, and this busy book will probably not be his favorite. I do think he'll like it, but I got it. I thought it was cool. I absolutely love the characters inside. I think they're awesome. This is Disney Pixar's Inside Out. And once again, you get the book on the inside. And then at the end, you get the mat, which I'll show you on the back. And you get lots of characters. Lots and lots of characters. And yeah, they're all in there. And I think Gavin will like them. So here is the mat that comes with that. So that is what they're getting in their Easter baskets this year. Even though I don't think Gavin, this will be his favorite busy book because we've given him some with action figures, I still think he'll like these. And it will give him something to play with, if anything, while he's over here at our house. I hope you enjoyed the video. I would love to hear any items that you want to share with me that you got for your kids or grandkids. And thanks for watching.